Three-way three. I never know how to start these videos. Three things that are destroying you mentally. The first one, bro, overthinking. One reason why last year wasn't as good as it could have been is because you were overthinking, bro. Hopefully I don't overthink about this camera angle now that just happened. It's because you were overthinking, bro. This year, above all other years, bro, when it comes to thoughts and actions, actions gotta be up here, bro. Thoughts gotta be, they can be even, but thoughts can't be winning like this. Every other year, thoughts been winning. Every other year, thoughts been having, and nothing's been going on. This year is about speed and action. If you get anything from this specific part of the video, it's about speed and action this year. Speed and action. If you have an idea, write it down. Don't sit here, don't allow the background noise of your life to take it. Don't allow the music that it's talking about some other man's victory to take it. Don't allow the work, don't allow the stress to take it. If you have an idea, write it down. After that, make a plan, execute. No plan involved, execute anyway. Try it. Try every single idea, every single thing that you can think, put it into action. All the little subconscious thoughts, all the ways you're bullying yourself, you know. If I was really about it, I would do a little bit extra set on my workout today. If I was really about it, I would go up and talk to her. You know, I would say hello, or, you know, I passed that woman, she's older, I should have said, you know, good morning. All of these little thoughts you have all the time that are passive, this year, we're gonna execute on those. We're gonna at least try to be uncomfortable. We're gonna try to commit to action. We're gonna try and see what happens when we surrender to action. This year, above all years, that's what we're doing. The first thing that is destroying your mental health is the fact that you allow yourself to just only be in your mind. This has to manifest. This has to become action. Above all else. Because when you're just in your head and etc. as well, you're not present. And when you're not present, nothing happens, nothing changes for you in the present. Nothing changes for you in the future. If you're not present, I can only imagine you're in the past, which of course, as we know, is definitely not gonna help you. You're gonna be stuck there. Second is addiction, specifically porn, but addiction in general. When it comes to porn, like how many times you have to hear it per year? How many times does it have to cringe you out hearing about the fact that you should stop, the fact that you should just let it go, the fact that you should just stop, to where you actually, you know, do. Because it used to cringe me out the same exact way, but the less I did, I noticed, the less cringe I got when I saw it pop on my feed, or when I saw people talking about it. Because man to man, you're gonna feel something when you know that another man is making you feel less, when it feels like someone else is better than you at self-control, or better than you in a specific field. That's why you feel that way. That's why you cringe. And you're also a bit embarrassed. But in reality, we both know, bro. You probably have more energy. Sorry, I'm hearing sounds. You probably have more energy, right? Ultimately, I always say this as well, you're subconsciously allowing yourself, subconsciously and consistently allowing someone else to have what you want. When you think about it, when you're watching a scene, when you're watching this thing go down, and not you, then you watch it for that girl, but there's someone else attached, you're saying it's okay. You are. That's the agreement you're having each time. If you're doing it multiple times a day, you're cucking yourself. It's just the truth. You're cucking yourself. And that has to stop. Because if that's what goes down subconsciously on a consistent basis, well, how do you think the year is going to play out? How do you think you're going to look? Years and years of that are being allowed. Years and years of subconsciously your energy going into that direction. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. You don't think it's going to reflect over to other areas of your life? Someone else could have your dream. Someone else could have that woman. That woman you would have met that day. Another guy can have that. Oh, I think this is a funny but crazy scenario. You and another guy walking down the sidewalk. You see a girl at the end of the block. She looks really beautiful. You think to yourself, like I said, I'm gonna do something uncomfortable and I'm gonna impress myself today. You know, I'm gonna say something, whether it goes good or bad, whatever. Who cares? Right? I'm gonna impress myself because it's about me. I would like the memory of saying something cool to her, of, you know, when that situation, possibly getting her number and just let her know how she look. Other guy next to you, he might have the same idea. Who's to say those subconscious habits of allowing someone else to have what you want, do those make you think, oh wait, you know, this guy, like, he seems pretty eager to talk. He seems pretty eager walking in this direction too. Or he's already talked to me about, yo, you see her, bro? Whoa. Like, he's already talked to me about it. I'm gonna let him, go ahead and approach. Nah. You saw her too. Y'all gonna have to rock, paper, something, but you're not gonna just allow this behavior of allowing what you want to be taken from you. That has to die out. As well as you need energy, bro. You think this stuff doesn't affect your energy? You need energy. So overall, that has to go this year. This one is a bit less talked about, but your beliefs, your limiting beliefs, where they come from, etc. You need to analyze where your beliefs have come from, why you believe this thing. And if anything, above all things, you need to start to think about a different mindset to approach each week with, or different mindset to approach each year with. How could you better your mindset this year? How's your mindset been taking you last year? Okay, that was cool. I was more positive, I was good vibes, etc. Good vibes only. I don't really even like that. What can I do this year? Good vibes only was cool, but maybe I lacked accountability for certain things because I wasn't trying to be negative. Maybe I didn't approach this a certain way. Maybe I'm allowing myself to slip in this area, It's been good vibes only, so maybe I'm partying too much, etc. Always think about how you could approach a better mindset to have better results this time around. Always. You should always question yourself. Question every single thought. Where does this belief come from? Things could be going well for you, but you're depressed. You're depressed. Got a job that you've been waiting for. You're making more money, but you're depressed. Why am I depressed? Depressed. I need a deep rest. A rest from what? What is bothering me? Why am I sad? So many people walk around with this lingering sadness and depression, and you need to question that. You need to face that, because this might be the best year, but mentally it might be your worst year. So you should definitely start to question where your beliefs are coming from, because if you're trying to move forward, those beliefs are the very thing that are always going to hold you back. No matter how much progress you make in the gym, no matter how much better you get with women, no matter if you start not fat, but no matter what it is, or no matter what way you start to improve and impress yourself, like I said, always do, that always holds you back. When it's a core belief, when it's a limiting belief, it holds you back. You need to challenge those beliefs. When you have that idea, when you have that thought, and it's like, oh, I could have did an extra set this workout. I could have said something to that girl. I was passing an old woman. It was so early. I should have said, good morning. I liked seeing that. Or I liked seeing that when I grew up. This time I can perpetuate it and bring it onto the world. Challenge your limiting beliefs. Stop overthinking. Commit to action this year, and cut out these addictions like porn or drinking, etc. They waste your time, and ultimately, when you walk around with so much guilt, which you most likely do have, whether it's smoking, drinking, etc., you can't really be your best self. You can't really escape the idea that you're someone that's meant to struggle, or someone that's meant to be where you are right now, because you're still weak into the same things. But that's the video, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. More than anything, impress yourself.